The idea that chewing gum can improve memory and cognitive performance is one of those fascinating intersections between simple, everyday behaviors and the complex workings of the human brain. On the surface, it seems almost too good to be true, that something as ordinary as a stick of gum could sharpen mental focus and enhance recall. Yet, this claim is backed by scientific studies that have explored the potential cognitive benefits of this common habit. To truly appreciate the significance of this fact, we need to delve into the neurological, physiological, and psychological mechanisms that could explain why chewing gum appears to have such an impact, as well as examine the broader implications of this phenomenon in daily life, education, and mental performance. Chewing gum is a simple act, but it engages multiple systems within the body and brain. When you chew, you activate the masticatory muscles, which in turn increase blood flow to the brain. This increase in blood flow delivers more oxygen and nutrients, which can enhance brain function, particularly in regions associated with memory, attention, and problem-solving. Studies using neuroimaging techniques, such as functional magnetic resonance imaging, fMRI, have shown that chewing gum can lead to increased activity in the hippocampus, a key brain structure involved in forming and retrieving memories. By stimulating this part of the brain, chewing gum may create a more conducive environment for encoding new information and retrieving stored memories. One of the earliest studies that drew attention to the cognitive effects of chewing gum was conducted in the early 2000s, when researchers observed that participants who chewed gum during memory tests performed better than those who did not. The study revealed that gum chewers exhibited improved recall of both short-term and long-term information. Since then, numerous studies have attempted to replicate these findings, with varying results. Some studies have found significant improvements in memory and cognitive performance, while others have shown more modest effects or no effect at all. These mixed results have led to ongoing debates about the precise mechanisms underlying the cognitive benefits of chewing gum and the contexts in which these benefits are most pronounced. One of the leading theories behind the cognitive boost associated with chewing gum is the arousal hypothesis. According to this theory, the act of chewing increases arousal and alertness, which in turn enhances cognitive performance. When you chew gum, your heart rate and blood pressure experience a slight increase, similar to the physiological response you might experience during light physical activity. This heightened state of arousal can help improve focus and sustain attention during mentally demanding tasks. Essentially, the rhythmic motion of chewing serves as a subtle stimulant, keeping the brain engaged and preventing mental fatigue. This effect is particularly useful in tasks that require sustained attention over long periods, such as studying, working on a complex project, or taking a test. Another possible explanation for the cognitive benefits of chewing gum is related to the concept of motor sensory engagement. The simple, repetitive act of chewing may serve as a form of sensory feedback that helps regulate brain activity and maintain a steady level of cognitive engagement. In this way, chewing gum can function as a form of background activity that occupies low-level motor functions while freeing up cognitive resources for higher-order tasks. This is similar to how some people find that fidgeting or tapping their foot helps them concentrate better. The consistent, repetitive motion provides a form of sensory stimulation that may enhance working memory and cognitive flexibility. In addition to these physiological and neurological mechanisms, there is also a psychological component to consider. The act of chewing gum can create a sense of routine or ritual that enhances mental readiness and focus. For example, many people chew gum before important meetings, exams, or presentations as part of their preparation process. This association between chewing gum and mental performance can create a placebo-like effect, where the mere act of chewing gum boosts confidence and primes the brain for optimal performance. In such cases, the cognitive benefits of chewing gum may be partially attributable to the psychological expectation of improved focus and alertness. However, while chewing gum has been shown to provide cognitive benefits in certain contexts, it is important to note that these effects are not universal or guaranteed. The benefits of chewing gum appear to be most pronounced during tasks that require sustained attention, memory recall, or simple problem solving. In contrast, Tasks that require deep, complex reasoning or abstract thinking may not benefit as much from the arousal and sensory feedback provided by chewing. Additionally, some studies have suggested that the cognitive enhancing effects of chewing gum are time-limited, with performance peaking after a certain period of chewing and diminishing thereafter. This suggests that while chewing gum can provide a temporary cognitive boost, it is not a substitute for more fundamental practices like adequate sleep, proper nutrition, and effective study habits. The flavor of the gum may also play a role in its cognitive effects. Some studies have indicated that mint-flavored gum is particularly effective at enhancing alertness and memory, possibly due to the invigorating properties of peppermint. The scent and taste of mint are known to stimulate the brain's arousal centers, leading to increased focus and reduced mental fatigue. This aligns with research in the field of aromatherapy, which has found that certain scents can have mood-boosting and cognitive-enhancing effects. Other flavors, such as fruit or cinnamon, may also have unique effects on mood and cognition, though the mechanisms behind these differences are not yet fully understood. The potential applications of this phenomenon extend beyond individual productivity and academic performance. In educational settings, allowing students to chew gum during lessons or exams could provide a simple and cost-effective way to enhance focus and memory retention. Some schools have experimented with this practice, reporting anecdotal improvements in student engagement and test performance. However, this approach remains controversial, as traditional classroom norms often discourage behaviors like gum chewing due to concerns about noise, mess, and classroom decorum. Nevertheless, the growing body of research supporting the cognitive benefits of chewing gum may prompt educators and policymakers to reconsider these norms and explore new ways to support student learning. In the workplace, chewing gum could also be used as a tool to improve concentration and reduce stress during long hours of work. Many people already use gum as a way to stay alert during monotonous tasks, such as driving, data entry, or studying for long periods. Companies that prioritize employee wellness and productivity might consider incorporating small but effective strategies, such as providing access to chewing gum, to help employees maintain focus and reduce fatigue. Additionally, chewing gum has been shown to reduce cortisol levels, the hormone associated with stress, which could further contribute to improved performance in high-pressure environments. Despite its potential benefits, chewing gum is not without its limitations and potential downsides. Excessive gum chewing can lead to jaw fatigue, muscle strain, and even temporomandibular joint (TMJ) disorders if done habitually or with excessive force. Additionally, sugar-containing gums can contribute to dental cavities and other oral health issues, although sugar-free gums with xylitol have been shown to improve oral hygiene by stimulating saliva production and neutralizing acids in the mouth. As with any cognitive aid, moderation and balance are key. In conclusion, the fact that chewing gum can improve memory and cognitive performance highlights the surprising ways in which small, everyday behaviors can influence brain function and mental acuity. This simple habit engages multiple systems within the body and mind, from increased blood flow and sensory feedback to psychological associations with focus and readiness. While chewing gum is not a miracle solution for all cognitive challenges, it offers a compelling example of how seemingly mundane actions can have measurable effects on mental performance. By understanding the science behind this phenomenon, we can appreciate the intricate connections between our habits and our cognitive abilities and consider how such insights can be applied to enhance learning, productivity, and overall mental well-being.